Okay, this year I've created a number system that I'm going to use based on y'all's efficiency rating. I have a ranking system that I use instead of using their names because it's more efficient for me and it's efficient for them to understand their productivity, if they're doing good or they're doing bad. Alright, now the key is there are some numbers that are off limit, and those are 1, 0, and infinity. And the reason is because those are all me. And you know why I'm infinity? It's because that's a powerful number and I'm a powerful guy.
Actually, I think number 3 is probably the best number.
Well, number 3, since you like number 3 is me too. So now 1, 0, and infinity and number 3 are off limits. So you're going to be number 5. So Christy, you're number 2.
I accept.
Well, whether you accept or not doesn't matter to me. You're still going to be number 2.
I consent to being 2.
Well, once again, this really isn't whether you accept or not accept or accept, but you're still going to be number 2. Okay, so does everybody understand the point system and the number system, that I'm going to give you a number instead of a name even though you were given a name? Are there any questions? Good, because even if you had questions, I would listen to the questions, but I wouldn't listen to the question, I'd just hear the question, and you'd automatically be denoted from the number I'd give you anyways. So that's good, there's no questions. We're on the same page finally. I love no questions. So come on up and I'll give you your numbers. Because I only talk to numbers. So if you don't have a number, just sit down and shut up. 2. You're going to be number 12. I rank them every night. Larry, but once again, you're not known as Larry now. You're number 6. Just 7 and move on. Now with this efficient rating system that I use, I don't want to fraternize between a number 12 and a number 5. Those are a higher number and a lower number. Higher numbers and lower numbers shouldn't fraternize together. But now let's say you had 2 lower numbers, they could fraternize together, like a 6 and a 7. But a 6 couldn't talk to a 12, so that keeps it more efficient. 11. Formerly known as number 3, because now I'm number 3, and 1 and 0 and infinity. Remember, you're number 5. Alright, and you're number 8. And I was wondering if you were going to ever stand up, and because of that, your efficiency, not so good. So you're number 9.
Okay. I can't believe this ranking thing that's going on.
I know, it's just not camp. It's supposed to be about unity.
What are you guys talking about? It's about being efficient. It's about doing your job well. If you're not happy with your number, do it better. Then you can get a number like me. Did you see that? Number 2? I'll be number 2 by Friday. You watch.
The only thing you're going to do on Friday is go number 2.
Let me explain something to you. I'm number 1. This number 1 right here, I even put it on my pajamas at night. It goes on everything that I wear. Wherever I'm at, I'm number 1. In the mess hall, in the bathroom, when I'm going number 2, I'm number 1. What? Quiet times, I'm number 1. On the rec field, I'm number 1. When we're singing, I'm number 1. Wherever I go, I'm number 1. And this signifies I'm number 1.
He's putting them on a ranking scale. And not only a ranking scale, but a bad one. Christy's number 2.
I'm not saying anything's going to happen to Rob. God forbid it does. But if it does, I'm number 1. Let me show you something that I haven't shown anyone. Just in case.